Today, friends, as you may know, Need for Speed got delayed, and of course, we're very disappointed. I'm angry and frustrated. But today, I've got something pretty awesome, actually. I went onto the internet and I found this. This guy is working on his own game, and I found it because Need for Speed is basically all my recommendations recently. This guy has been working on his own game. It's been a while, and don't get me wrong, it's not for the replacement of Need for Speed anytime soon, but I believe this is one guy working on a drift setup car right here. As you can see, this is a drift setup car with a beautiful turquoise lavender look, and I just wanted to give it some love because honestly it doesn't have that many views. One of the videos popped off, I think, which I will be showing you. You may have got recommended yourself, but just look at this. It looks great. This is, from what I'm aware, one person has created this. And it looks pretty good. Right away, it looks like 2015. Come on, you agree? And something I know that people always ask for Need for Speed, which I personally, I don't really care, but I know people do. This has a first-person view. Now, the dials and everything don't move as of yet. This is, again, one guy working on it, so he's doing a pretty damn good job. The sounds, like, this is really good. This, again, is an earlier one of his videos, but, again, demonstrating the first-person view. I will say the camera in the first-person view of this game straight away looks better, in my opinion, than the third person. I think the third person needs a little bit more work currently at this stage, but first-person drifting, it looks good. I would say it looks a bit better than a lot of the drift games we've been playing recently. This time we're updated with hands. Hands on a steering wheel. You think, it's not that difficult, is it? I tell you, most games get it wrong. They're either really stiff looking, but look at the micro adjustments. Again, another quick update to show you this game just keeps progressing every video. Look at the hand whipping. Whipping. This is the final update, the current final update that's available. But clearly, again, 2015, Need for Speed Rivals mashed together. Like, I like that garage look. It works pretty well. So the body customization is coming. I don't think it's currently in the game, as you can see. It's pretty much just the body painting and the personalization, should I say. So personalization is what it was called in Need for Speed Rivals. But the reflections, like, this doesn't look like a game from one person. I cannot believe this is one person. So the personalization sliders are pretty much like Need for Speed Rivals was. You change the paint style and stuff like you could in Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed 2015. Like, I'm genuinely taken back by this game. I'm going to skip through just to show you can put flakes in there. You can have a chameleon color. Sick. We got handling tuning just like the current Need for Speeds, if not actually more like 2015 Need for Speed. We don't have things like this as much anymore. It's all done by parts and stuff. Launch control is one of the options there. Drift assist. Clearly 2015 inspired. Tremendously inspired by it. So this video right here is actually a 6 months of progress in 7 minutes. So this is him just playing with the car model in the beginning, the suspension, everything, demonstrating it to you. Second day. But these type of videos have been recommended to me a lot recently. For those of you that want to know, I have been looking into doing some development. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, he's going to make the best game ever. It's something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to make games, and so I'm playing with it a little bit. So a lot of my recommendations recently have been people making games, and therefore I thought I would show some of them, because this one specifically, this is 1 week later. Let's have a look. Whoa, this, I couldn't get here in a week. A little bit later on, we got I would say a more detailed model, but it's the same. I think they've just adjusted the color of it to make it look a little bit more spicy, to be honest with you. Now it's working on the drift handling. Pretty sweet. Nice little area, nice obstacle to skid around. This guy is Russian, in case you hadn't realized. This is very much a Russian channel. 3 months into the development, and we have a little bit of a city. And this is supposed to be a grip setup car. At least that's what it says on the car. Let's, I mean, I get, yeah, still a bit of a slide action going on, but this is 3 months into development. This is insane. This man's working full time on this thing. It has to be. Jumping forward to the cockpit hands, and we got the bit of a Need for Speed 2015 /Heat vibe going on the outside world. It just looks great. Looks great. I love how many indie racing games I've been coming across recently. Look at it. It's 2015, baby. And I believe this is now pretty sweet. And he's going to show us a little bit of what happens when you do that. Like, is this not sick? You kind of get dazed for a second, then you carry on. I'm genuinely impressed with this game. Like, one person? So this is quite an old version. This is when it was in Unity. So I think it was a little bit further in the environment at the very least. But this is Unity. Of course, the video resolution isn't massively high. It's like 720p. All right, maybe it's a little bit lower than that, to be fair. But it looks good. Next update on the game is a pretty spectacular one. Something that I think it definitely needs to be a Need for Speed-esque game is a garage. And so he's going to jump into the garage right here. Just plop inside. Very nice. And enter in, does a cool loading screen. Reminds me of like Undercover a little bit with the flashy. And it's, look at this garage. Guys, I even need to mention where this is from. So they also had a brand new car as well. In the back is a Mustang. Is this garage from anywhere else other than Rivals? No. No, it is not. We get our first look at another brand new car. But yeah, I love to be able to say, like, I can demonstrate to you guys and show you guys these cool games that people are working on. As I learn and play and search about things like this myself, coming across games like this, I think is just look at the drift. That's a 2015 drift right there. Just very slow. And as I get to see more of these games, would you guys like me to share them? Of course, if you give all the likes, all the comments, let me know your thoughts down below and give this guy's channel some support, of course, because I'm just watching it. But I wanted to share it with you guys because this guy's doing some work. It looks genuinely like 2015. The atmosphere, everything, the constant wet, and the weird color changing due to the lights. Me like it. Completely ignore the fact that we have a McLaren sat here with turquoise lavender. And it sounds pretty sick. The new dials in place. Awesome. So yeah, I wanted to make a video, show you this game. I think it deserves a lot of support. Even if it just never becomes a thing, to be able to go over there and say, like, this guy's doing good work. I want to send you guys over there and do that. I think we need to do that. We need to get more indie racing games. Even if it's just an open world drift game like this, he's putting in the work, you know? Back in the garage again, he's doing some grip tuning this time, so I actually get to see the updated grip handling, which is pretty sweet, because you know me, grippy man machine. Also, adjust the camber and track width and everything. You can't do that on any Need for Speed. Here we go. Grip. Show us, baby. Go. Get your foot down. Here we go. Still a bit slidey. Camera's definitely set up for drift. Let's see the grip handling. I think still a bit of work to be had on the grip. Definitely better than it was earlier, though. The camera is begging you to skid, though. You might have to work on... Well, that for it's Need for Speed. It's Need for Speed. But definitely, really good idea. Just building the game that you wanted Need for Speed 2015 to be, ultimately. I think that's awesome. So he also has a damage system. Heavy damage. Kind of a... Oh. Some special sounds in place now. And I imagine some, like, actual physical damage is in here. That's something I would do for sure. Oh, critical damage. This is like a love child of Need for Speed. Basically from one guy. Insane. Absolutely insane. The noises and stuff it's making is so sick. And then jump back to the garage to repair. Can you not damage out? Maybe you can damage out. He is just ain't demonstrating that. So there we go. One guy making a new Need for Speed game. Can you believe it? Make sure to check out his channel. Give him some love. Give him some support. Show him that we are interested. And yeah, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next video, my friends. Until next time, peace.